Hello, Rick. The thing you're about to hear is entirely fictitious. These events are not real. Please don't think that they are, and enjoy the show. Honey, honey, yeah, you cute. You remember the War of Great Chicken? Chicken War 2. Yeah, I do. There's so much coleslaw. So much coleslaw. Now, I didn't know this. I was in the first war. How are you in the first? Oh, that makes sense. You know what really was weird? Why they bring back Colonel Sanders back from the dead? I mean, George's Chicken had nothing to gain from that, yet they wanted to do it. They wanted to give us false hope that the Colonel was alive. But really, all they did was black Nazi magic. And I break character for a minute, but trust me, that's the thing. Look at freaking Call of Duty Black Ops. That's like in Call of Duty Black Ops. That's why it's like that. Not even the point. Back into character now. So, that's just how it is. But whatever happened to Gumbo Joe? Gumbo Joe, I remember him. He was a scrawny motherfucker. But he always knew what to do. They coming at us with a freaking fried chicken bomb. It was like, I'll freaking, I'll save everybody's life. I was like, Joe, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. It's like, you must live and tell his story. Gumbo Joe was our best friend back in the War of Great Chicken. There was no other person. And no other person from a fast food chain that could do what we do. Gumbo Joe. We miss you, Gumbo Joe. Is that you knocking? He isn't here, man. He's dead. Oh, I thought he was alive. He wasn't alive. Remember, he took the freaking fried chicken bomb to the face. Oh. And then you told his son that he shoved the watch up his ass, and now that watch was his. Yes, I got it from Pulp Fiction, and he actually did shove that watch up his ass, which I thought was a really weird thing. Well, I think it could be more weird in that time. During the war, when I saved everybody by doing the Harlem Chicken Bob. Dude, you only helped that one time in that one battle in that one area. One time. I was the one shooting all the freaking coleslaw guns. Well, you wouldn't have done it without me. I was planting seeds from the trees from the other parts of the world. No, you kook, you were planting seeds of a different kind, but you weren't planting any seed. You weren't planting any actual plants. Yeah. You know me too well. And remember what Zig did? I never really got why you guys never really got together. Zig and I were two different people. At the end of the day, we grew too far apart. A shame what happened to, yeah. The girl's name starts with an A. What was her name? I don't want to talk about it, man. But let's talk a little bit more about what went down. Yeah. And then freaking out of nowhere, freaking Ronald McDonald was like, I've come to eat more children and to save and to bail KFC out of the war. But I'm all out of it. And bail and bail the church chicken out of the war. I'm all out of kids. That was really, really weird. So he really did eat kids, and me and Bugsy were just looking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you have never seen a more puzzling look, more of a puzzled look on our faces than that day. Freaking the Burger King guy came out of retirement and started. He was beating KFC. Because the first war was about KFC, but the second war was fighting new KFC and the newly resurrected Colonel Sanders. We fought for rights, freedom, and chicken. And what do we get? What do we get? We get a 2-piece meal. A 2-piece meal. You know, our friends gave our lives for this war. And this is all we're showing for it. This is some bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I am talking about? I they didn't even see it coming. He didn't even see it coming, Bugsy. No. It's okay. That's easy for you to say. Your son is alive. Your sons are alive. And they fought in that war. Me, on the other hand, little Sock didn't even have a chance. I'm still weirded out that you called your son Little Sock. Well, my wife's name is Stocking, so what did you expect that to actually go to? I don't know, something that didn't involve sock. Well, you'd be sorely mistaken. But with Little Sock, he had dreams. He had dreams. Wants. Desires. And Junior took it the hardest out of everybody. I still haven't seen my first son since that day. And then they said they were gonna bring the chicken on, and when they did the dance, and you said you were gonna sing the chicken dance all night long for those that were lost. And I actually did. That was pretty weird. You know what? How are we even recording this? I mean, did we give up YouTube in the year 49? Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of us just looking back on old days and old times. And maybe since, I do have time hookup, I can actually put this on the day where myself was actually thinking of this. So the thought is put into his brain, and we're just using him as one big mouthpiece. That is the most weirdest thing you have ever come up with, Bugsy. It's weird, and I think this could work. I know, right? Also, it's because of the whole Phase 5 thing, and this is when you thought of it. This is when you heard it from your mouth, from yourself, which is you now, and that's how it is. Yeah, it's all part of Phase 1. That's kind of dumb. So the present, you did hear this, and I assumed you actually just made it up, but seriously, this is what happened. Okay. Well, kids, that's all Uncle Bugsy has to say to you. I want you to know something. When that freaking suspension that my present self, which is technically my past self, has lifts, there will be a lot of weird shit that he's going to do with the streams. But be very kind to him. He really. I realized that I really tried to get people to laugh, and I somewhat succeeded. So, and all the haters and everybody else in in my past that I really still don't have any patience for. Remember, you had to do something to get my attention, and you did. And oh yeah, Sweet Thorn, you're a fucking goo-gobbling asshole. And I don't even care what you gotta say, boy. I don't freaking give two shits. I'm freaking 100, man. Actually, old cook, you're even older than that. Hey, you don't need to know our full ages. I mean, we're fucking older than we were before. True. But we did have fun. Yeah, we did. Well, see you guys later. But first, hey, pass me. What the Yeah, weird, eh? I want you to know something. Hold on to the people you care about. I know losing Minnie and Queen wasn't your plan. And it does suck. But no, that you persevere and you get ready for what's about to happen. Remember that. I'll remember that. Well, see you guys later. Like my present self used to say, like I used to say back in the day, chaos, mischief, manage. I'll see you later. And what I used to say was marrowing your marrows with marrowness, which I never really got. I mean, I always said marrowing your marrows with marrowness. I never really understood what that actually entailed or meant. Well, me and the old coot are gonna just sit in these rocking chairs and probably go flirt with some old nurses. I think we've earned that. Oh yeah, seriously. So, see you guys later. Bye. Okay. See, man, why'd you control your past self all the way? I just thought it would work. Jeez. It's been 50 years and you're still on my back. Yeah, I guess some things never really change, do they? No, I guess not.